Hey YouTube, Jack here, and so this video is going to be my first video on this channel, and maybe my last video on my old channel, Spectre the Nerdy Guy. I've decided that instead of doing just news on gaming and fucking movies in general, I just wanted to say fuck that and do a channel that just focuses solely on Mortal Kombat. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. The entire time that I had my channel, Spectre the Nerdy Guy, all I wanted to do was talk about Mortal Kombat, but there wasn't any news going on or anything. And I actually meant to make a video the other day, but I had two problems. Problem number one is the way I was going to do is I was going to do it to where like it showed images and I talked over the images. It's going to show off the new logo, a few screenshots from Ed Boon's Twitter, because I watch his Twitter like a hawk in hopes of more Mortal Kombat news. But what happened was my computer shit, and something was happening to where, hold on, I think the camera might be a little crooked. Alright, that should be good. Anyways, but what would happen is I would start recording the sound, and there'd be this weird buzzing sound throughout the entire audio. So I was like, fuck. Then I was like, wait a minute, all this is me rambling on what I think of the new logo and stuff. So I decided that I would, instead of making this video yesterday, I'd make it today after I found out about some more news. Which, shortly after I decided to do that, there was more news. There's a few more details that came out on the new Mortal Kombat. And for those of you that do recognize me from my other videos, yes, I've got reading glasses. I found out that I was farsighted. I unfortunately found out that I was farsighted the day this book finally came in from the library. I waited months with a reservation on it. Day comes to the library, it's the day I find out I'm farsighted, and had to wait for a while to get glasses. I actually, on like the 30th, got these, but, you know, they don't help as much as actual prescriptions. Well, they are for you. But anyways, so just a warning before I start. Any clicking sound you hear is actually from the Internet Explorer on my Xbox. I decided that, so that I have all my facts straight, I would, have all the pages that I'm going to be visiting, during this video favorited on my Xbox Internet Explorer, because I don't have a laptop or anything like that. And, like I said, other computer shit. And it's in the living room where my mom is watching TV. So I'm going to be using my Xbox Internet Explorer to do that. I keep accidentally looking at this little screen right here, and like every time I do, I notice something weird with my goatee, and I have to fix it. It keeps bothering me. Yeah, I'm not new to YouTube at all. Anyways, so in this video, I'm not going to really give too many opinions. I'm just going to go over, you know, what all news there's been on the new Mortal Kombat. So, as most of you probably know already, it's called Mortal Kombat X. Some people think it means 10. Some people think it's just supposed to look cool or mean extreme or something like that. Which I can tell you that they probably were thinking 10 when they did the X, because Ed Boon actually sent in a tweet today, I think it was. It was either Ed Boon or somebody else from NetherRealm. I'll see if I can find the tweet right here while I'm talking. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing the tweet right now. Oh, there it is. He tweeted today, somebody tweeted him, "Will the story of Mortal Kombat X continue from MK9 or be a new original story?" And Ed Boon replied, "Sort of both, hard to explain." So it is going to be a sequel to MK9, it sounds like, but it sounds like it's going to sequel off to that story-wise, but not long after it kind of sequel off that, it's going to do its own thing, probably set up a whole new Mortal Kombat story. I think what they're going to be doing with the sequels is they're going to be trying to lead away from the same path they went with Armageddon story-wise, because they probably want to keep making Mortal Kombat for a while, because A, it sells good, B, they like making Mortal Kombat games. I mean, who wouldn't? You get to make a game where people are fucking decapitated left and right. That's awesome. So, I think what they're going to do with this one is, with the story anyways, they're going to start it off, and it's probably going to first go down the roads of Mortal Kombat 4, but changed a lot. And then they're probably going to eventually find a way to turn and completely avoid the path that they were going on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, because you can't very well have a continue the story in future tense if the world ends in the storyline. You can't. I mean, there obviously is a way you could do it where everybody's just fighting in the Netherrealm, but there's no like good way you can do that. Well, they could do that anyways. I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere could figure it out. I'm pretty sure they could figure out a way to do it good too, but I think they're gonna do what I was just saying, because they want to be able to make a good amount of games. They probably want Mortal Kombat to be something they can always look at and go, you know, we could make another game of that. I mean, it's a great, I talk with my hands a lot, and my hands are down here instead of up here. I'll have to fix that in the next video. But, they are probably going to, like I said, go a completely different story. They will probably want to be able to make as many Mortal Kombat games as they want to. I'm not saying that's all they're going to do, because obviously they're going to do Injustice 2 eventually. I mean, that made them a lot of money as well, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing a second Injustice. I would actually be very interested in seeing what they could do in like a different type of game other than fighting. Like, I'd like to see them take a shot at like first-person shooters, not like fucking Call of Duty style. I mean, like almost something kind of like Unreal Tournament or something. I'd like to see them take a shot at that, just a really cool arcade shooter. I think that'd be really awesome, and I think they could do it well. I mean, you know, fuck, they can make the next Unreal Tournament game. I mean, Unreal's gotta be having the Unreal 4 engine. Fucking, that's what Unreal should do. They should just go up to NetherRealm and be like, hey, yeah, Unreal Tournament 4, you could make that for us. Be very, very nice. Make it extra bloody. That actually sounds like a really good idea now, I'll think of it. But, so, we've got that on the story. Now, another thing is, yes, they will definitely be at E3. Well, I'm not going to say definitely because shit happens, but it seems like they're going to be at E3, especially since Ed Boon also Ed Boon tweeted. They both begin with T, sorry. Ed Boon tweeted today, well, somebody tweeted at him, are we going to see new fighters in the MKX E3 thing? And no, the dude didn't say E3 thing. The tweet that Ed received was, are we going to see new fighters in MKX? And Ed Boon replied, yes, two of my favorites will be at E3. I always have a hard time reading shit off. So, yes, they're going to be at E3, and they're going to be showing gameplay. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like they're going to be showing off quite a few characters. And, Ed Boon also kind of gave us the promise of really gory fatalities. Now, if you didn't know there was going to be gory fatalities, you're not much of a fucking Mortal Kombat fan, because, that's a big part of Mortal Kombat, is the gory fatalities. I mean, that's what got it all the attention in the media when the first Mortal Kombat came out, was, Sub-Zero ripping people's spines out, and, Kano ripping hearts out, and all this other shit, you know. So obviously they're going to stick to keeping it absolutely brutal and everything. But he actually said, somebody tweeted him, are we going to have as brutal fatalities in MK9? And he texts on long lines of, you are going to shit when you see not Sub-Zero, but Scorpion's second fatality. So that apparently what we saw in the commercial was something like Scorpion's versus Fatality in Mortal Kombat. I thought it was just a thing that they thought would be cool for the commercial, but just because, the fatality they did, and they actually did interact with an environment where they had, where Sub-Zero's had bounced off the tree and the sword just comes out and where it pins it to it. But, apparently, which makes me wonder if, each character's going to have, maybe 3 fatalities now, 2 just regular fatalities, and, 1 environmental thing where, just any environment they can do a fatality that interacts with the environment some way. Probably not, but that would actually be really cool, just because, actually, I think they missed a lot of opportunities for really cool, stage fatalities in MK9. Like, when you're fighting at the bottom pit, I would have loved to have been able to grab somebody and fucking smash their head into one of the spikes. I thought that would have been great. That would have been awesome. Or even just uppercut them into the spikes. I mean, they really missed an opportunity with that. And there's a few other ones I can't think of off the top of my head where I think they missed some cool opportunities for a stage fatality. But, yeah, I would like if we got 3 fatalities this time, though. I'd like if they brought back brutalities, actually. That'd be really cool. Just, have it to where, not have it like brutalities originally were, where you have to press a bunch. Just have it, instead of doing one long combo, have it just be like doing a fatality, but a lot longer. And, instead of them randomly hitting the guy until they explode, have it be they just do something absolutely fucking sinister to them. Cut their stomach open, rip out their intestine, wrap around their head, and smash them on the ground. Just really gruesome shit like that. I think that'd be a really good idea. But, yeah, I'll make another video for good MKX ideals. But, so let's see what other news. Oh yeah, so they're using a new graphics engine on, at least on the next gen consoles. It'll probably be Unreal 3 for the current gen consoles. Oh yeah, it's another thing is the consoles have been announced. It's going to be on, I might have forgotten a few, so if I did, please correct me in the description. But the fucking consoles that's going to be coming out, or systems or whatever, are going to be the PS4, the PS3, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PC and Mac, I believe. Which, that's cool. Sounds like it's getting a PC release right off the bat. I mean, I don't have a gaming PC, but if I did, I'd get it on there, because I have an Xbox 360. I'm far too broke for the new consoles, and I'm too broke to have a gaming PC built. But actually, I might be able to get somebody that my brother knows, who knows a lot about computers, to do some shit for me on a laptop to make it to where it's able to play games. But, point is that consoles have been announced. I like that it's getting a PC release right away, because I really, even though I don't have a PC, I take a big interest in the modding community. I really like seeing what mods people come out with for games, and I think there's a lot of missed opportunities for mods on MK9. I was hoping somebody put some fucking celebrities in there or something, because I thought it'd be fucking hilarious to somehow put, I don't know, let's say Robert Englund in there, or fucking George Fisher from Cannibal Corpse. I would love to play as George Fisher from Cannibal Corpse and beat Justin Bieber to death. That'd be fucking great. It would be. Come on. You guys know that'd be fucking great. Unless you're a Justin Bieber fan, then you already hate me, but, but, yeah, I like that they have a PC release planned already. It seems like they do anyways. But, so a few more things. There's going to be a lot of new game modes, which I wonder, when they say new game modes, if they mean by, they're going to maybe, I don't want to say recycle because it sounds kind of insulting, but just redo like some old game modes, because I would love to see Creative Fighter come back. I really enjoyed that in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but I thought it needed a lot of improvement, like a lot. I was actually fucking around with the Creative Fighter the other day, just seeing what I could make, and you can still make some really cool stuff in there. I think I made Rob Zombie once in Creative Fighter, like when I was a lot younger. It was pretty decent too. It looked pretty similar to him, but I think they could have done a lot more with the face molding. I hated, and I still hate to this day, that they don't have it to where you can have Tarkatan arms. But I really want another Conquest mode or Shaolin Monks type deal thing too, because I really liked in Shaolin Monks and in the Conquest modes for the PS2 Mortal Kombat. I really liked getting to explore the different realms, Nether Realm, Outworld, Earth Realm. I liked getting to explore that. I think a lot of people did. It's just really cool. But so there's that. There's going to be new characters, which that is really good. I think that Mortal Kombat's been needing some new characters for a while now. So, I mean, we were getting new characters for a bit in the PS2 era, and obviously in 3 and 4. And, well, we've been getting new characters for a while now. The thing is, we haven't been getting enough of them. So many characters are recycled, and yeah, I think there are some characters that should always come back, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. You can't have a Mortal Kombat game without those two. Well, actually, I had one without Scorpion, but that was the original version of MK3, and obviously they realized that was a mistake, because, they put out a later version of that had Scorpion in it. I'm actually really surprised to this day that they had the original MK3 not have Scorpion, considering that's Ed Boon's favorite character. But anyways, well, he at least said that's his favorite character. His mind could have changed or something, but I think that's all the news I can think of for now. Oh yeah, and it's going to be released in 2015, so a bit of wait, not too much of a wait. I'm actually going to be pre-ordering my copy on the 9th. I really hope they put out Collector's Edition, because A, I didn't get to get the Collector's Edition last Mortal Kombat game, and B, I really want to get one of those fucking arcade stick things that they had with Mortal Kombat 9, but it'd be just really cool they put out a new one for this new game. I think they should actually start selling those separately, just be able to get ones that don't even have like any specific game design on it, like no Injustice board or anything, just a black like Xbox logo and shit, or PS3 logo. And I think that they should sell those, because I think a lot of people would like those for fighting games. I know I would. I think that'd be fucking great. I'd play almost all fighting games with it too. It'd be awesome. But I think that's it. Is it? Ooh, I forgot one really awesome detail. They are doing a thing they've never done before, where you can play as multiple versions of each character, changing up your strategy, your style, and all that shit. And by the way, I was doing this to my brother. He just walked in, so I'm going to wrap this up real quickly, but that's going to be really awesome. I wonder if the fatalities are going to change with that too, because that would be kind of a weird ideal to go with. Different versions of the characters do different fatalities, different amounts of brutality and shit. That'd be really interesting. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share it. Help me out a bit, because I'm very new and still kind of shit at this YouTube thing. But you guys can see me in my next video, where I will be talking more about Mortal Kombat.